What's good, YouTube? I recorded a video probably, I believe it was probably like a week ago, me playing UFC 4. Um, just kind of gonna do a video kind of how Martial Minds does videos. Just kind of really breaking down like my favorite fighter on this game, which is Cory Sandhagen. He has like kind of like a kickboxing kind of base kind of stand up. He kind of reminds me of a little bit of he has a lot of length, kind of like similar to sort of the what's his name? Um, I forgot his name. He's a kickboxer. A lot of people use him, but yeah, just fighting in this weight class. There's just not a lot of fighters that are like around 5'11" or 6 foot. So um, I really like to use him because he has a lot of good setups with the jab, especially that switch kick. So you could tell in the fight that I really was fighting and I was trying to go back and land a lot of the those kicks. And you can see right there, I tried to go for a takedown. Um, he was using TJ Gill sauce, so he was really trying to come inside a lot in this fight. And also, I apologize on the background if I got kids in the background. I got children that just waking up right now, so you can see I'm just landing switch kicks and get him to the ground. I had him on side control for a while. And he looked like he ends up getting up from this. Um, I really like having a kickboxer because I can't necessarily get on the ground, but if I catch a kick, I can kind of switch it up with either a punch or a takedown. You can see right here he's really trying to be aggressive. Um, I'm really timing a lot of his strikes. He just constantly trying to come in and hit him with the front kick, and then I'm just really trying to hit the head and the body a lot, and I go for a takedown right there because you could tell he was trying to go for a defend a head kick. I couldn't really get him on the ground, which is really weird because usually on this game, if I'm taking people down, I'm really good at controlling them where they can't really get on their feet. But there's some reason in this game they they made it really easy for people to get up on their back. Like for instance, when I just had him in full guard, open guard actually, sorry. Um, he ends up just easily getting back on his feet, which I really transition that. You can see I'm just hitting them with them leg kicks. He look like he's coming in. He ends up rocking me, which I don't understand how he rocked me. He got me with the head kick, which is going to come up soon. But either then, I mean, I was pretty aggressive in that round. I landed a majority of strikes. You can see I hit him on the ground. Um, just really timing him coming in. I was really trying to go for the like jab body, and then well, not jab body, but like left jab body, and then when he would come in and try to like hit me, I would hit him with a right hook. Because usually I see that when you hit the right hook when you're striking on this game, the jab like in the strikes don't tend to hit you first. So um, just really trying to like get down my technical way of playing because it seems like when you come in aggressive and you're playing a lot of these top ranked guys, you can't necessarily just walk in and start throwing a bunch of punches because they're going to just counter and slip you. So you can just see I'm really trying to work the body and the stamina. Um, and I apologize too with my voice because I'm just getting that. I just came down from a cold, so it's really extremely. I was trying to find the time to break down this video, which I'm going to be breaking down more videos because I really honestly love this game. I just feel like I have more motivation when I'm doing this playing than I do when I'm just playing, online. I feel like, I really like the base of like MMA and just the whole aspect of the fighting game. So this first round, I think I didn't get rocked on this round. I think it was the second round. He ends up coming back a little bit, kind of similar to the same way that he's fighting right now, just really trying to come in forward. I've been really trying to work on like my defensive on this game because it seems the defense is really hard on this game. Um, I'm trying to get like kind of like a more like because there's games where I play some good players and my defense is really showing and I'm showing a lot of IQ when I'm playing, and then other times I just play and it's just like the game gets me rocked and and I'm just like, wow, what's going on? Like this game is really not letting me want to win this game. So I really try to start out with a really, you wanna start out trying to frustrate your player to where you're baiting them. So I try to bait a lot of fighters when I'm fighting them. You can see right there, I'm just really working the jab in those leg kicks because when you fight with Cory Sandhagen, he just got that length, he got that range. So I'm trying to use his range. And the thing about I like about Cory Sandhagen is he's just really dangerous. Like he reminds me of a lot of I'm trying to think of a player that he reminds me of. He kind of reminds me a lot of a little bit of how a little bit about I'd say probably Cowboy Cerrone, but not like this version of Cowboy. I'll probably say like UFC 2. He has like that like I like those fighters that like you can really fight from the outside. And he has a really good he doesn't have a lot of power. I was using him a lot on Blitz, and they had nothing but boxing. You can see he rocks me right there. I try to go down low. It looked like I went down low and then I tried to come back up, and you can see I rocked him in the body. Those body punches are really hitting him. Um, I try to when he landed that head kick, I tried to go. I was going down low and then I tried to come back up because when you're playing this game, you can kind of like guard the lower body and the top. Like if you guard your leg and then you come quickly to the head, you can block a head kick. But it just seemed like he got me right when I was about to go right back to blocking that head kick. And you can just see here, I'm pretty much winning at this point. He's already, he just kind of just, I'm surprised he's not like done already without as how many kicks I've hit him with. So sooner or later, he starts readjusting and he starts realizing that, okay, I'm going for the body. And he does a really good job making me kind of just come in like and try to rush him. This fight kind of reminded me a little bit how they really fought in real life, except it was a little bit different. Just kind of like I was really not trying to go for the kill. Like I was really trying to pick my time and find the shots, let him come to me, and then I find him, and then you can see he hits me right there. For me going for a low body kick. Um, yeah, he just really just he's getting hit. I'm tagging him, trying to switch it up because he knows I'm going for the body. So I just keep going for the face, body, just kind of consistently trying to switch it up. And then yep, and then another body. He's just kind of coming, like kind of doing what the same thing that everybody does, just kind of like come in with the right hook, overhands, and then he tries to go for a takedown. I think he doesn't go into the guard. I was trying to see if he was going to try to rush in because a lot of people try to rush in on your guard. And see, the thing about this fight that I was really confused about is my stamina went completely low. That's the thing I don't understand. Like I just realized in this fight that something just wasn't right, and my stamina was just like completely disintegrated. Um, it just like started going down, and I was just confused. Like, wow, I'm beating this guy up. I rocked him, hit him in the body, and this dude is about to come back, and you know, and so this round, I believe this is the round where I start coming, like it starts becoming like back and forth. um, so I kind of just start out. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just kind of go for the body again. I think he starts to really pick on that. You could tell he's going back, which he's doing real smart of backpedaling me, because he's realizing now that you know okay, if I come after him and be aggressive, I'm most likely going to get caught. So I'm just going for the knees, trying to. And the thing about this fight was that I had him really low on stamina. Like, I felt like I landed enough kicks to where I could be like, okay, well, definitely I feel like I should have the most stamina. But some reason, I don't know, maybe it's just because it's TJ Gillishaw, but he just has really good cardio. Um, but, yep, so I get him in the body right there. Now I'm just going straight on the face. Um, he's guarding the face. Um, just trying not to be overly aggressive, but trying to also go for the finish because I really want to go the finish with Cory Sandhagen just because that's how his style is in fighting. He's more of a very if you ever watched his video when he was talking about him fighting Peter Yan, he said that he's a fighter's fighter where he likes to fight and he necessarily doesn't like to go for decisions. He likes to go for the finish. And so I was really trying to do that in this fight, like really try to use a lot of his style because he's a very dangerous fighter. I feel like he's a good, talented fighter, and I feel like he could possibly be a champion of how he fights. So you can see right here, he ends up rocking me. I believe he ends up rocking me. He does something in this last round that um, kind of just lit a fire in my ass, where I was like, okay, I'm gonna fuck him up. Um, so he trying to see. I don't know necessarily when I do it because I haven't really looked at this fight. I just decided to record right now. So he lands a knee, elbow. Okay. So it looks like I'm just, going for the body. Oh, yeah. So I go for that, the body. Um, or maybe, no, I believe this is when I finish him. No, I think he gets out of this. So he gets out of this. Look at my stamina now. Like, just complete, like what's happening right now? Like the more I try to finish him, the more I end up losing stamina. So I was just losing a lot of stamina in this fight. I believe I'm trying to. I don't know. I believe I finished him. I believe he does rock me. I just don't remember. I think I was really trying to be careful because I realized my stamina was low. So I know he was going to try to go for the body. Yeah. So I hit him with the head kick, leg kick. I'm just trying to catch him. Yep, and then he misses. Yeah, body. Yeah, so I rock him there, hit him with the overhand. Yeah, and then this is when I finish him. And this is when I finish him on the ground. Yeah, and then I believe he tries to go to full guard or get up, and then I end up going right back to top top open guard, and then I just end up knocking him out on that. So yeah, this is my fight, kind of me breaking down how I fight with Cody Sandhanger, or Cory Sandhanger, sorry. And he's really good. So like this fight, there's a lot of things that I could have did differently. I really didn't understand why the stamina went down. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I plan on making a lot more. You can see he's respect, respect, respect. And yeah, hope you like this fight. Like I said, I have more content that I'll be recording. I don't normally do UFC 4, but I play this game a lot, so I might just make videos just to show like my progress of how I'm getting better on it. So